Hey everyone!
Hi!
Hi, we're back.
Yay!
And I will note that today is the first day of school.
Somebody's happy.
Mama's happy. Got everybody off to school today and not a single tear.
Wow, that's achievement.
Yes, it was very nice.
I remember those days.
Did I ever cry?
No, you never cried. No, you were never... The only one that really was affected would be Justin. He'd get like stomach cramps. But everybody else, you guys are all just like, hey, we're off to school, woohoo. Mm-hmm. And then it's like 2 or 3 days of paperwork that you've got to fill out. Or at least it used to be that way. You probably do everything online now. So
I did do it online this year.
Yeah.
Past 2 years we've done it online.
Yeah.
Register online.
We used to have to fill out in triplicate a card for all the crap that you...
Card, listen to you.
I'm telling you.
I've got like 15 pages of stuff per kid in triplicate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fun. And it's everything. It's, are you dropping your kid off at school, to allergies, to what should I know about your children type stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. I need 5 emergency contacts.
Wow.
Dentist, doctor information, all of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours wasn't that complicated. It was like, like contact information, emergency, just a few things like that. But yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I don't miss those days.
Super fun. Yeah. But Mom, I don't think we talked in the last, when was our last one?
It's been...
May? Early May.
Yeah, early May. Yeah, you're right.
So, we have some news for everybody. Miss Camper.
Miss Camper.
This girl got a camper.
Yes, she did. And it is awesome.
So, true story. We found our camper on Facebook Marketplace. We go and pick it up, drive it home, and my husband says he wants to take it to his mother's farm because there's a taller barn there, and he wanted to pull it into this barn to do some work on it because it's older. It's 2015. So he starts backing it in to the barn, and right where the truck and the camper meet, it pops up on the cement, and the air conditioner hit the lights in the top of the barn.
Oh, boy.
And all of a sudden we hear, psst. I was like, what is that? Because I couldn't see it. I couldn't even see the air conditioning unit from the floor. And it had pierced the compressor, and all the Freon escaped.
Oh, God.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
However, we did get it fixed, and we have been camping.
Yes.
We went to Mohican, which is a pretty popular place here in Central Ohio, and we camped there. We took it to the county fair for a week. Then we went to Michigan and met Mom and Ron up there for 4 days.
Yeah.
That was fun, and we've got a couple more trips planned.
Yeah.
And one with you again in September.
Right. I'm excited about that.
So it's been fun.
And don't forget your little episode on the way home from Michigan.
Oh, yeah. We got our first flat tire on the camper. We were about 2 miles from home.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It was so cute because the girls and I were texting back and forth, and Izzy goes, "Oh my gosh, Nana, we got a flat tire." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Of course, I didn't know how close it was to home, and I didn't know that your friends were right with you. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, "Is everybody okay?" She goes, "Yeah, everybody's okay," but it was scary. And like not 2 minutes later, Melissa texts me, "Oh my gosh, Nana." It was cute.
It's funny because within maybe half an hour, I was getting texts from my in-laws, like my sister-in-law, my friends, because they went and told everybody. Texted everybody. I'm like, just a flat tire. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm. The little town criers.
Well, hey, that was excitement to them.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I love Michigan.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
It was gorgeous. And the kids have been asking to go back.
And we had perfect weather.
It was perfect.
It was beautiful up there.
Yeah, you guys did a lot of bike riding.
We did. We logged in a lot, which we like going up there. They have really pretty trails up through there. So we got a lot of bike riding in, which was nice because we didn't get to do it when we went out west because it was so stinking hot. And we're just like, yeah, you're not going to bike ride in 100+ degree weather. So it was really fun to be able to do that.
I guess I should say that we went to Sleeping Bear Dunes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's where we went. We went and stayed at a campground in Empire, which is next to Sleeping Bear Dunes. And one of those days, we went and hiked the dune trail.
I'm impressed.
Not all the way. Oh my gosh, I am out of shape. I was the last person up and the last person down. And my husband works out 3 times a week, and he was like, didn't even break a sweat. Wasn't breathing heavy or anything. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
We need to invent some sort of, while you're at your sewing machine, some sort of exercise thing that we can do to, like, build up our muscles and our endurance.
It's crazy. But we had fun. And we're going to another very popular place in Ohio called Hocking Hills in September.
That'll be fun.
It's bigger than Mohegan, but it's on the same wavelength as Mohegan. It's a park, and it's huge. A lot of hiking, and I think we're going to go zip lining, stuff like that. So,
well, we've got 5 more camping trips left.
Holy moly.
So we've got, and they're all in the state of Ohio. We're going to Geneva. We're going to Hocking Hills twice. We already had one scheduled, and then we're going, I think it's like the weekend or 10 days before that with you guys. And then we're going to Cowan Lake Park, which is in southwestern Ohio. And then there's one other place we're going. I don't know, but we've got 5. Oh, Mohican. We're going with friends of ours at Wally World.
Yeah.
So they said, hey, we got us a campsite. We're like, okay. So we got 5 trips left.
Oh, my gosh.
So, but we go during the week because as seniors, you get everything at half price. And it's nice. And plus, it's quiet. So we just go and have a good time. So we're excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
We're camping adventurous.
We are. Look at us go.
Wow. And then we'll be stuck inside.
Yes.
For the winter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be going, when is it going to be nice? We can get our campers out again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Oh, let's see. What else? Oh, I got a puppy.
And the puppy's name is?
The puppy's name is Baker Mayfield. And he's a Browns fan. And he is half French Bulldog, half Beagle. And he is so fun.
He's on Mama's list today.
He's been on Mama's list for a few days. He's regressed in potty training, so that's been fun. Puppies are no joke.
It's like having a baby.
It's like having a baby. And they chew everything, and they go to the bathroom in the house. As soon as you turn your head or go to the bathroom or take a shower, they're going to the bathroom in the house. So this is fun. This is fun times.
This is why we don't have a dog.
This is why we would adopt next time.
Yeah. Puppies are cute, but they're a lot of work.
They are a lot of work.
And we decided that we didn't want the responsibility. Every time we get close to thinking about getting a dog, we just come visit one of you guys that have dogs. And no. Yeah. When we were camping, we were dog sitting one day.
Yeah.
And he was barking away in the camper. And we were going to go down to the lake. And so we thought, well, we better get him and bring him with us. So he's like licking my face. And Stephanie had told me that when he starts kissing and licking on your face, that usually means he has to go to the bathroom. So we're in the truck and he's licking on my face and I'm like, oh God. Mm-hmm. So we get to the beach area and we get him out, and the first thing he does his business. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, all right, put me in the truck and take me back home. Yeah. It's like he wasn't participating.
He's like a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's so fun.
Yeah, he's a character.
So I wanted to do this thing on our podcast called What Are We Reading and What Are We Watching? And do you have any answers?
Reading, I'm not reading anything. But watching, we're watching Schitt's Creek over again the second time around. So it's just funny and entertaining. So
it's the greatest.
Yeah.
It's the greatest. I love it. We're not all the way through.
Oh, you're not?
Not even all the way through the first time. We are, where are we at? They're not even married.
Okay.
But is that the end? I think that's the end, isn't it? When they get married?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, there's been no proposal or anything. We haven't gotten that far yet. So
I love David. I mean, he
David.
Cracks me up.
Oh my gosh.
Every time you see him, it's like he's always trying not to laugh.
And Moira. Is that her name?
Yes. You know who she is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah. She's
I was
the
like,
mom.
yeah, I was just like, when Ron told me that, he goes, she's from Home Alone, the mom. I'm like, no, she's not.
Yes. Catherine.
She is a great actress.
So great. And she is such a great actress that her personality, she developed that personality. And the voice inflections on the words like bebe.
When she says that.
I love it when she says bebe.
Yeah.
Love it. It's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the verbiage that she just uses, you're like,
her attitude.
what did she say?
Yeah. Her voice inflections are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her. Yeah. No, we're not watching anything except for Schitt's Creek, and I'm kind of just watching that on my own. Mm-hmm. We're kind of waiting for stuff to start. I've been watching a lot of camping RV channels on YouTube.
Aren't those fun?
I mean, my favorite is Keep Your Daydream. And I love Keep Your Daydream. They're my favorite. Mark and Trish, I love you.
Mm-hmm. They are good.
I love them. They're my favorite. I am reading, but not reading, listening. I listen on my headphones. I'm listening to Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know. I love Sherlock.
I've never listened to it, no.
Oh, did you watch Sherlock, the series? The TV show?
No.
I have probably watched that series with Benedict Cumberbatch probably 5 or 6 times.
Really?
Oh, I love it. I think you would really enjoy it. I think Ron would enjoy it. It's a modern take, but it's so good.
Okay. Well,
so
that's
good.
Noted, so that because we're always looking for things when the weather turns bad, because we don't watch much TV in the summertime. But I would, because we're always looking for something.
I think there's 4 seasons, but the shows are like an hour and a half long. So there's like 4 shows in a season, but they're like movies. Length. I mean, I would definitely put that up there with Downton Abbey.
Oh, I love Downton Abbey.
I would even say that I might like Sherlock better than Downton
No
Abbey.
way.
I would.
Really?
Oh, I've seen Sherlock more than Downton Abbey.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So
then
good.
I'll have to check that out.
So good.
Okay.
I love it. And I wish that he would come back and do another season.
Well,
But now he's famous and doing movies. But anyway, go ahead.
I can't wait for Yellowstone. I mean, it's like, when are they going to come out with that? The season. They kept moving it out. It was supposed to be July, then August.
Yeah, you're right.
And it hasn't come out yet. And I'm just like, I want to see Yellowstone.
That cliffhanger was terrible. I hate it when they do that.
Yeah. You're like, who's dead? Who's alive? It's just like, hurry up.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember, did we talk about the quilt that what's her name, had wrapped around her when she was sitting outside of the cabin?
Oh, yeah.
Did we ever talk about that?
I don't think so. No, I don't remember.
What's her name?
Total
It's been too long. I love her.
You love to hate her.
Well, I hated her at first, but now I love her.
Yeah, I
can't think of her name.
She makes the show. I mean, she just keeps it all stirred up. It'll come to me.
So anyway, quilters across America who were watching Yellowstone at the time when this episode came out, she was sitting on the porch. I wish I knew her name. Okay, so I'm going to find out, and I'll just put it up here on the video. And I'll have to get a picture of her with this quilt wrapped around her.
Okay.
And it was just very, very classic looking. Very,
Beth.
Beth!
I knew it began with a B.
Yeah.
Beth. Yes.
I mean, it was just I think it was a 9-patch
Uh-huh.
that she had on. Everybody's like, I'm going to make that. And I'm like, oh, I should too.
Yeah.
I'll insert that picture of that quilt here. But it's just a real simple 9-patch, but it was just very elegant looking, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good, I'm ready for Yellowstone
Yeah,
too.
I'm just so ready. I'm like, come on, let's get on with this. So
I agree. And Virgin River season 3 came out. I have not watched it yet.
we haven't watched Virgin River, but that is on our list to watch. So
It's like a Hallmark show season, but in the season, it's like that.
Okay.
It's in the same vein
Okay.
of a whole town.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like that, I'm sure. So I'll have to watch that.
It's good. I know a lot of people that watch it. Yeah. I'm hungry.
My stomach hasn't growled yet.
We're off. Well, I got up early. Real early today. I was up at 4:30.
Oh.
Dog. Dog.
Cute dog. You should insert a little picture of him so everybody can see this cute little
I'll
puppy
do
you're
that.
talking about. Oh,
All right.
goodness.
Do you want to move on to our super fun news?
Yes, please.
The Sip and Sew Trail.
That I can't wait.
So our friend Keely, so the last video I posted was of Keely's winery and quilt shop. And she has organized the Sip and Sew Trail. I've contributed not a whole lot, but I've made some just marketing materials for it, because on Saturday night of the Sip and Sew Trail, we're going to have a meetup, and Mom and I are going to be at her quilt shop / winery.
I can't wait.
At 6 p.m. And if anybody wants to come and meet up with us, we're going to be giving prizes away. Which I don't know how you're going to have to be there to get the prize. So
Right.
I think it's probably as you walk in, you'll get a raffle ticket.
Right, yeah.
You don't, nothing that you have to pay for. We'll just give you the raffle ticket, and we'll have some prizes to give away.
That'll be fun. I'm excited about that.
And she has a food truck there.
Oh, that'll be
It's
fun.
something with potatoes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ron wants to know if he can come because he's
Sure.
excited about the food truck.
Yeah. Of course you can.
I said, sure, honey. He goes, and there's a couple of restaurants right down the street that he used to go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes, I'll just wait for you. I go, okay, sounds good.
So it should be a good time. I mean, for our part, on that Saturday night, we're not going to be sewing. It's just going to be, we're going to be sipping wine, having some taters, I guess. Just meeting people and having a good time.
And that's
Like a big party.
Yeah, and that's in September.
September 17th and 18th.
Right.
So the 18th will be at, it'll end at 5, but at 6 will be at Keely's shop. It's called the Winey Quilter, but the winery is called Newman Creek.
Right.
Yeah.
They're together in one spot.
Yeah.
So she's got a quilt shop in the
Yeah.
winery. Isn't that convenient?
It is. I'm really looking forward to this. So, what you can do if you're interested in joining the Sip and Sew Trail, it's like a shop hop, but it's called the Sip and Sew Trail, and what they are doing is selling $25 tickets from Keely's website, and I will put this information below in a link, and you can buy a $25 ticket, and that will get you 3 wine tastings at each winery location. There's 4 wineries, 4 quilt shops. You will get wine tastings at each. You will get 1 etched wine glass per ticket. For the 4 quilt shops are offering a free fat quarter and a minimum 10% discount at each location.
That's fun.
Yes. And, she says chances to win more prizes at the Steph Momo Quilt Show meetup on September 18th at 6 p.m. at the Winey Quilter. So what they're doing is from noon to 5 each day, Friday and Saturday. You can visit all 8 places. And you get all these little benefits some swag.
Yep, for the $25 ticket.
Yeah. Do you want to announce what wineries? Or
Yeah,
shops? Okay.
I will. The wineries are the Newman Creek Cellars, which is where the Winey Quilter is. That's where our meetup is going to be. That's in Massillon. Cherry Road Winery, which is also in Massillon. The Schoolhouse Winery, which is in Dover, Ohio. And then the Creekside Cottage Winery, which is in Magnolia. So they're all kind of like in the same area. They're not real far apart. But, you may want to break it up in 2 days and do like 2 quilt shops, 2 wineries, each day. Because if you do all the wineries at one shop, I don't know, you might need a designated driver, if you get too much wine going. The quilt shops, I'm really excited about. The Winey Quilter, obviously, is where we're going to be on Saturday evening. The Quilting Bee is also in Massillon. That's a brand new shop. It just opened up in July, so I'm really excited to go there. And I believe it's a mother-daughter team that have opened the shop up. And if you're familiar with the Massillon area, it's right near Ernie's bike shop. So I do know that much about it. So I'm really excited to go there. Material Girl, which is one of our favorite places.
Wendy!
We do our annual retreat there every year, and that's in Mineral City. That's a great
It's a great shop.
Yeah, and her retreat area that she has is amazing. I mean, we go in there and you just put all your stuff out, and we sleep over in our jammies we sew all day and just have a good time. And then the other place is called Anything Sews, which is in Dover. And I've not been there, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one too.
Yep. So Mom and I will be, I'm planning on going on Friday. We're going together, right?
Yes.
Friday and Saturday, we'll break it up. Keely did say there's a Hampton Inn, she said, right around the corner from her shop. So I might get a room there.
Well, you can stay with us if you want.
I know, but this is right around the corner.
Oh.
It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. We don't have to drive.
Yes, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
We can end there both nights.
Well, it should be a really fun time. And the response we've got has been really very positive. I just joined a new quilting guild that's in Uniontown, Ohio. And the ladies there, I brought the like a flyer for them just to share it with them. And they were excited about it. So I think it's going to be a good showing. So
there's a Facebook group in Ohio called Quilters of Ohio, or Ohio Quilters, and there's a really good response there. Shout out to them. I'll post this in their group too on Facebook.
Okay.
So, and I will put a link down to the Winey Quilter where you can get your ticket for $25. So it should be a fun time.
I'm buying my ticket.
I'm buying my ticket too.
I figure 4 free fat quarters and discounts. Yeah.
Keely showed me. She sent me a design, like a markup of what the wine glasses are gonna look like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna show me?
No.
Oh,
surprise.
Okay.
Yeah. We're excited.
Yeah, because it's specially etched for this event.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's cute,
fun.
Yeah,
that'd be a good time, and I'm excited to just meet everybody and check out these shops that we've not been to. I just think it'd be really fun. I'm looking forward to it.
And we're gonna record our trip and post it on Facebook.
Yeah,
I'll edit it all up like I normally do and.
So are we going to do like each quilt shop, like in, so everybody can see it and then maybe visit it later on?
We can do whatever we want.
Okay.
It'll be a fun time.
I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be a really fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a good weekend.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm bringing lots of cash.
So,
buy some stuff.
Yes.
I'm sure I'll see plenty that I want.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, what next?
All right. I don't know. Do you want to go or you want me to?
Well, since we were on camping,
yeah.
Here, let me just do a couple of quick things. I don't want to spill my coffee here. Jenny Doan did I might have talked about this before, from Missouri Star Quilt, did a camper quilt. And since we've been into camping, I was going to make the quilt, and I made all the campers and that, and then I kept looking at them like, I think I'm going to make some pillows. So, ta-da!
So cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
This was so fun. And then I had this fabric in my stash that's got little campers and tents and stuff on it. So that was one. And here's another one. These are the only two that I have left. This is for the Steelers fans.
Well, no wonder you have a Steelers one left.
I know. Nobody seems to be interested. I thought Steelers were a big thing. And the background fabric, again, was a camping theme. And it's like a bunch of hit the road, are we there yet? They almost look like license plates. And this was so fun.
So cute.
And I have 4 of the squares left, and I think I'm going to make a wall hanging out of it for in the family room, just, because we're campers.
So cute.
Yeah.
You did that stitching on your machine, didn't you?
I did on my Janome.
Yeah, that's cute.
And I did, for me, there was like the applique. There was supposed to be like a little knob here and a little knob here. And I was like, I'm not appliquing that. So I ended up putting buttons for the hubcap and on the knobs. Yeah. Make it a little 3-dimensional, which I thought was really cute.
Good idea.
Yeah. So
cute. You've sold some, haven't you?
Yeah, I made 11 and I've sold 9.
Nice.
So these are the last 2 that I have left.
Cute.
So I was really pretty tickled with that.
Nice.
So do you want me to keep going?
Sure.
All right. The next one is the quilt behind us.
Oh, yeah.
And this is funny because Steffi goes, what pattern is that? And I'm like, I don't know what it is. And so I said, this was my original pattern. I had this in with my stuff, and I was going to just do this. Well, then I found this pattern, which was just the center. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that.
Carpenter star?
Yep, a carpenter wheel.
Carpenter wheel, okay.
Right. So I was initially going to start off doing this, but then I had all of this to do with half squares, and I did not have enough of the charm squares, which are by Gingerbur. And Gingerbur. And it was called Merriment. It's a mode of fabric. I got these on sale. I got 3 of them for like $5 a piece. I mean, they weren't very expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, what can I do with this? So I'm like, a Christmas pattern.
Nice.
So I ended up doing the carpenter wheel in the front, in the center, and then just use the charm squares around the outside edge. So I was really tickled the way it came out.
I will take a picture of that and put it on in here.
And then there was like some Joanne Fabrics material in there. There's fabric we got from Pomegranate Place.
Yep.
Which is this right here, which I love this fabric.
I have some of that.
And then on the back side, I didn't have enough material of...
Did you fold it up?
I didn't have enough of this material here, gray.
I can't see it really good.
So then I went ahead and used the rest of the charm packs to use it. So basically, I used my stash of fabrics I had and put it together. And then the binding's going to be...
I love that fabric.
I love this fabric too, the little mittens.
Yes.
And I think that'll just make it pop. So there's a lot of that in there.
We got that from Joann's.
Yes.
I love those mittens.
Yeah, I just thought they were so cute. So it was funny because when you asked me, what's the pattern? I'm like, I don't know. I just found this in with my stuff. And I'm like, that'd be really cute.
Oh my.
And then the other thing that I have is I made a baby quilt. And she's not going to watch this, so I don't think she'll see it. So, and I got just a plain simple panel. And it was called a Woodland Panel. My niece, she's going to be having a baby in December. We just went to her wedding back in the summer. And I said, well, how are you decorating the baby's room? She goes, well, we're going to do woodland animals. And I said, okay. So I found this woodland panel and I fell in love with it. And so I made, and the backing material again is another fabric that I picked up from, I think it was Liberty Green that I got it. And this here,
so cute.
I love this. I just think it's, do I have it up right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Right. Okay. And I just thought it was adorable. It says, be strong, be brave, be wise. from little seeds grow great trees. Be clever. And then they've got like all kind of little woodland animals.
That's so cute.
Stay curious. And it's a little boy, so we know that, all those colors would be really cute. Mm-hmm. And then at Liberty Green, I had gotten this backing material, which I thought, oh my gosh, so that's cute. Perfect. It's got owls and deer and bear and porcupines on it and stuff. And it looked babyish.
So cute.
And wait till you see this. I wanted to make a little label for it. So a friend of mine who I do a lot of long arm quilting, her name is Pam. She's got a new Bernini embroidery machine. Bernina. I want to always call it Bernini. I want to give it a little Italian accent. So I said, hey, Pam, would you be interested in making a label? She's like, yeah. I said, so I told her, I go, this is what I want it to say. I want to say, welcome to the world, then the baby's name, and then from Ron and I. And I said, probably like a 3-inch square. I said, and if you want to be creative, the baby's quilt is like a woodland. And if you want to put a creature on it, you can. So this is what she came up with. A little baby deer.
Cute. I love it.
Isn't that cute?
Love it.
So I'm just going
to... Cohen Joseph. Aww.
Isn't that cute? So I'm just going to put that in the lower corner.
So cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
And I do have... I'm going to look into this, but I do have quite a bit of this material left.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to see if I can make like a diaper pad to go with it. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yes. Do it.
And I do have some of the panel material left.
So cute.
So I thought I could make a matching, but I got to find a pattern for it.
Okay.
So, I want to, so that it's like waterproof and stuff like that.
Cute.
Because he's going to pee on her, so...
And puke.
Yeah.
Pee and puke.
Yeah. So
cute, Mom.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I had so much fun making that.
And that was easy because the front's just a panel.
Yeah, it's just a panel.
That's perfect.
So
I don't know how you find those things like the panel was somewhere different than the backing, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh, that just happens for you. That just comes together for you.
I know. Well, it's just I guess it's when I was looking, I knew there's a little gnat there. There was I knew I had that woodland baby material.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've got that. So then I'm like, okay, what can I find? And when I was looking, those colors just worked with that, and I thought, you know what, that's perfect.
Good for you.
So
you're so cute.
Yeah, we're going over to visit them this
Are you?
weekend. Yeah, Tammy and John, and we'll see Courtney because Courtney's birthday is this weekend coming up. And I can't wait to see her baby bump, so it should be really cute.
Cute.
So,
Awesome.
But that's what I got.
I feel like you and I had been camping and gone so much that we just haven't had time to do a whole lot.
No.
But you did quite a bit more than I did.
Well, but I don't have 3 kids and a puppy either, so I have a little bit more time than you do. So,
well, I will tell you that my Granny Square quilt, these squares right here, just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And so I decided the other day that I have been making more blocks, but I decided to make it king size for my bed because I love it so much. I love the blocks, and it will look really nice in my room.
Yeah.
So, and you know what I'm going to do, Mom, is our next show, I'm going to bring down the quilt that you made us that's on my bed now.
Okay.
Because it's torn apart.
No, sir.
Oh, it's not as bad as the wedding one.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, there are holes in it. It is all worn up. Oh, yeah. Mike's so hard on
He
the
must
quilts.
be.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, the whole one, like, edge is, like, all frayed and just, like, worn away. There's a big hole. Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
So, on this quilt, then I'm going to replace it with, we need a tight quilting pattern.
So that it helps.
Not a wide one. Something real tight.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's just hard on him.
My goodness.
And you, on that one, you did hand quilt it. And I'm like, we need to
a really
make this thing ironclad.
Dense quilting pattern to hold it better.
That's a good word for it.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm actually, so I had moved, I don't know if you noticed that my sewing machine was on the dining room table.
I did.
Okay.
What happened?
That's my workspace because my son has taken over my sewing room. However, I get to retake it now because he's gone all day at school. So I'm going to move back in here and finish that up. I do want to talk about Fat Quarter Shop is doing a quilt along and a stitch along. Okay.
Nice.
So the quilt along, and I want to do it. It's not big. It is a wall hanging, and it is. Oh, do we have the? We don't have it. It's not. Oh, I don't have the top page. I don't think. Do I?
I didn't see the top page.
It's not big. It's just a little wall hanging. And it's called Bats and Booze. And for both of them, it's called Bats and Booze. For the stitch along and the quilt along. And this is going to be, they're on week 3 now.
I'm going to have to download that myself.
I don't see the bat. The bat was first, but I didn't print that out, I guess.
No, I guess not.
Here's the pumpkin right there.
That's cute.
And then that's week 2. This is, I guess I should say, spoiler alert, there's the bat.
I love
This
the
is
bat.
Week 1.
The bat's cute.
And then the pumpkin was week 2. And so she just published week 3. And actually, you can go on YouTube and she has videos making all these blocks.
Oh, how fun.
That's the middle. So I think just the outer edge is all that's left. So that'll be next week.
Nice.
And then I actually bought the stitch along.
Ooh.
I bought it. The patterns are free. So you just have to you can buy fabric, you can buy a quilt kit, or you can use your own fabric. I got we have a pumpkin farm. I've got a ton of Halloween fabric. Right. I haven't picked it. I just haven't got it. I put my foot down and I said, I'm going to finish the granny quilt before I start this.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not going to start another project. So, I did get the stitch along kit. Mom, we were watching the Browns the other night, and I'm like, I have to do something. So I got it out. And it's a 14 count cloth. Ada cloth, yeah. Ada cloth. And I'm like, I can't even see. I can't see the holes, Mom. I'm trying to count. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It was so much easier when you were younger, wasn't it?
Mom, I was shocked. I couldn't see it. And I told my husband, I said, I can't count. I can't count. I can't see them.
You need to put like a light underneath it or something so that it helps the little holes to be easier to see.
So he said, well, you have to go to the eye doctor and get some glasses. So you know what I did?
You bought some cheaters.
I bought some readers. And they're like sitting on the end of my nose. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. This is amazing. And he goes, those will ruin your eyes. And I'm like, will they? I don't know. They're just like the magnifying, but they help.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see now. I mean, I can see, I can see everything just fine. It's close up. I can't. It just turns fuzzy for me.
That's the first thing that goes.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the first thing that goes. The eyes. It's like your arm isn't long enough, to see. So, yeah.
So I have these little grannies. Okay, and they're so cheap. There's $15 on Amazon for 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have them on the end of my nose, and he's of course teasing me. And he goes, "You look like Chuck Schumer."
Oh, jeez! Ouch!
I was so offended.
I bet you were. Oh my goodness!
I had some choice words for him. That. Anywho. So I didn't bring that in here because I literally only had 3 lines.
Yeah.
Like stitched, and I put it down because it was just so.
Tammy buys
painful.
the cheaters all the time.
Does she?
Yeah, she that's what she uses is cheaters.
I think if I can't see I can see everything clear around me. I think when that starts to go, I'll probably break down.
See, I'm looking right now at the camera, and you and I are fuzzy.
Really?
Yeah. So when I take my glasses off, I can see us clearly.
Okay.
But these are like bifocals, so that when I'm looking down, I can read. Because when I'm looking at this paper right here, it's fuzzy. I mean, if I really struggle, I can read it. But I put my glasses on, and I'm like, okay, this is great. Yeah. Okay. Same thing.
I feel like we've been blessed with great eyesight.
Yeah, we have. We've been very fortunate.
I haven't even taken my kids to the eye doctor. I really should. Not that I haven't had any complaints from them either.
Yeah, yeah.
But Mike and I don't have glasses, and we've always had really good vision.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think when you have good vision, you don't think, maybe my kids. Yeah. I mean, Eric has glasses, right?
Yeah, he has glasses. Yeah, and Sonny has glasses, and they both, they wear them all the time. So, but their kids right now seem to be fine. Where Justin and Stacy... Stacy wears glasses.
Yes, she's always wearing glasses.
And I think Dylan and Evan both got glasses for when they're in class, like for far away. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Because they were starting to get like headaches when they moved them to the back of the class or something, so they got glasses. So, but otherwise, I mean, everybody's got great vision.
I'm going to have to get Izzy checked. Anyway, so what I did was for my cross stitch project, I made a bag.
That is
cute. Bag.
I love that.
Yes, I love it. And so the front is vinyl.
Okay.
And so I can just put my cross stitch stuff in there, and then I had this really cute purple Halloween fabric.
I love that.
So and I think I've realized that I need a notions bag for my little scissors and to put like the extra thread in. So I think I'm going to make a notions bag for this too.
That is adorable. I love that. You put the clear vinyl on it. That way you can see what you got going on inside.
This was I'll put a link to the girl who did this. It was from a YouTube video. I love it. I wish it was bigger, and I wish I had a handle. And then I'm going to make a notions bag, and then we'll be fine.
That is cute. I love that.
Yeah, this was fun. It wasn't hard.
Yeah, it looks like it would be really.
This is like the trend for cross stitchers is to have these.
Yeah.
But it was fun to do. I like making bags. I think
you do. Fun. You make a lot of them.
I do. I love making bags. I should make this a business.
I want to make a backpack. Ooh. Like a backpack purse.
Okay.
You know, not a great big thing. I want just like a backpack purse or maybe one of those sling bags. And there's a lot of YouTube things out there and patterns. So I've been looking.
Like a Vera Bradley type of thing?
Yeah, but, just something that, because my little bag that I have, I don't like big bags. I like little tiny bags. But it's not big enough to hold my glasses, my phone, and everything else I need. So I'm looking for something to make something a little bit bigger. And I don't know if I want the backpack with it over my shoulders or if I want like a sling bag where it's, I like the crossover bags. I think those are really cute. So I've been looking for a pattern.
Okay.
Because I want to make something like that. And I think that would be fun.
Oh, man, I'm hungry.
I don't hear your stomach.
Mine doesn't grumble like yours. I'm just hungry.
Ron says to me, when we were camping and stuff, we're sitting together but side by side, and he's like, "Is that your stomach?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "No wonder Stephanie's going, oh my gosh, did you hear that?" Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's loud. Mine doesn't rumble like that.
No, mine just like, "Hello, feed me."
Should we get pie or cheesecake? Are we going out? I guess I should ask. Okay.
We gotta eat.
Pie or cheesecake?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
This is a dilemma of my day.
if only, right?
And that dang dog. He'll be great. And it's just we need to get past this little stage.
The puppy stuff, huh?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Beagles.
All right. You got anything else over there, or are we good?
Nope.
So we recap that we're super excited about going to the Sip and Sew Trail wine thing. That's really going to be fun. And you're going to do like a little bleep about it. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then
We need
upcoming
to look
projects?
we need to look at our calendars and figure out our next show.
Okay.
date.
That's a good idea because we
Fit
got,
me in.
yeah, I got 5 camping trips and we usually go during the week. So it's got to be in one of those off weeks there.
Oh
So,
my.
hey, it's going to be winter before we know it, you know?
That's
Gotta
true.
take advantage of it before we winterize it and cover it up again.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right. Well, happy quilting. We'll be back soon. And come and see us if you're local, or I don't know how far people will come, but
hey, it's a weekend event,
Wine and
you know?
quilts.
Yeah, come to
Fun
stay at
time.
the winery. You can have a great, at the, one of the hotels nearby and come check us out. Get some fat quarters for free and drink some wine. That sounds like a good time.
All right. We'll see you later.
Don't forget to subscribe,
Oh,
like.
yes, you're so good at remembering that. Like, share, and subscribe.
You got it. All right.
All right.
Have a good week. Bye.